We're coming at you live from Danville, Kentucky, Center College. We have just finished our first week of International Student Orientation. It's been a long ass week, mostly just kind of getting to grips with the campus, doing some general icebreakers. A lot of it doesn't apply to Asa and me because we're only here for one semester.
Yeah, shout out to Asa, who I'm sure you'll see a lot of, although they may need some media training first.
It's been amazing!
But it's been cool to kind of get to know everybody and get used to Center itself. So far it's just international students and athletes and the odd Lincoln Scholar. So freshmen are arriving tomorrow and the upperclassmen will be arriving by Saturday. So I'm very excited to meet everybody.
So I'm currently in Northside Hall, which is one of the newer campus buildings. Definitely an upgrade from the halls of residence back home, and so many more rooms and a lot of communal areas too. Ours has a balcony. And here is our little suite. We will have about 12 people living here, but I haven't stopped to count. And this is my room. We now interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for an episode of British Person Makes Tea in America. So on a quest to pick up the only black tea that they had, I seem to have found one with orange rind and sweet spice. I just want a Tetley. Okay. Get that boy in there. I'm also using almond creamer, which actually has a better consistency for tea than almond milk back home. So, final verdict. Actually not terrible. You can't really taste the orange. Pretty decent. I'd give about 7 out of 10. So what else have we been up to? Well, we took a few trips into downtown Danville, which is honestly straight out of a Western. It's very cute. Took a look at some of the shops, restaurants, and even went bowling one of the nights. And on Sunday, our rest day, we just got to grips with the campus a little more. Here's us at the gym. And then Monday was the end of international orientation. We finished off with s'mores, games, and everyone dancing to music from their own culture. At which point everyone said, Rian, Asa, show us some British music. So we showed them One Direction. So today is the first day of freshman orientation. So we've had a huge horde of people moving in today. It feels kind of cool to have already been here for a week because I can pretend I know what I'm doing. Just walking on campus back to my dorm. I was just hanging out with some of the other international students. They made me kimchi ramen and rice. It's gorgeous. You can tell how excited everyone was to see each other again after being split up for freshman orientation. Tell the people where we are.
It's Center. It's the first day for most people. We've already done ours, so we're just watching.
We're in Cowan.
Oh yeah, that's what we are.
We're going to the block party.
Yay.
First night of orientation. So the block party was our first big event held by the Student Activities Council, and they had huge fairground attractions like knife throwing. Here's us being absolutely hench.
I walk around with pockets that are bigger than my butts. Rain, rain, go away. That's what all my haters say. My pockets start.
Okay, for the record, this looked huge in person, hence why I was so scared. Versus what it actually looked like. Where are we?
We're about to meet the president.
Yeah, it's like
the United States.
very serious. This is us at the president of the college's house. He and his wife invited us for dinner to kind of cordially welcome all of the new first years and exchange students for another year. And there were more games like cornhole, which they seriously cannot get enough of. And then I also saw the garden, and they have chickens. And then the rest of the week kind of flew. We got to see a hypnotist show in our very own Norton Arts Centre.
That's gonna get hypnotized.
Then we had a game show night where me and Asa won $40, still riding that high. And finally, on Sunday, we had our opening convocation, welcoming all students and faculty in a very formal ceremony. And that's it, my first week and a half at Centre College. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. Sorry that the structure was a little bit all over the place, but stay tuned for my first week of classes and anything else that I might get up to this semester. Bye!